I want to rotate the cameras, so I'm clicking the rotate button on my Cyberlink, and I want to rotate it and see which one will work right now and which will be the best one to use. I want to turn on the J5 Create, and you see that it has an issue with the Webcam Pro because the webcam, this is the Webcam Pro. And it's in use, exactly. So we'll go to the next one and see whether we can get this camera. Sometimes the solution is to live cam is also has troubles, which I don't want live cam anyways. So let's give it a chance to see. Now this is the webcam, the one that is based in the computer, and I'm going to continue. I want to get the J-Create. J-Create has no lights on it. Yes, and J-Create has no light in it, and it doesn't seem to be able to work. Which one is that? That's from above it. Which one is yes, that? It is from above. Go in front of the J-Create. But it may be right there. Yeah. Well, this one is not bad either. Where are you? Oh, this is you. Let me see if I can swivel it a little to center us. Okay. That's okay. Now, when this, I want to show you something. When this one doesn't work, what you have to do sometimes, J-Create is disconnect it and reconnect it. So notice how I'm disconnecting it. And then reconnect it. And sometimes you see the lights turn on. You don't hear a click. No, sometimes the sound doesn't work. And now I click on rotate cameras again and hope that that can work. Put your face in front of it. Put your hand in front of the J-Create. No, it's not the J-Create. Because it's not fisheye. You'll see it, you'll notice it immediately. If you have any brains in you, you look at the image and you'll see fisheye, you'll know that it is using that camera. It doesn't have issues, but it has a special driver. That you see how long it takes, and it tells you that this is going to the wrong camera yet. So I try once more and hope that maybe now this camera will come into the picture. Cyberlink UCam, and wait for it to see whether. Notice how the other one is blinking because the drivers on this camera don't work properly. It is relying on the drivers from this software, and it blinks every time you try to rotate it. So you have to be. Here is this 360 meeting, you see? And that turned on, but it's not using this camera. One more time, and it may start using it. Still not using that camera. What phone is it using? Now it is using the Microsoft. Then start again and pray. You can put your hand on it to see that it is not using it yet. So I'll give it one more shot, and then if it doesn't work, the next thing to do is to turn it off and on, which obviously it doesn't work. You see? So one thing that we can do is close it and then reopen it and pray. And start it again. So which one is this one? Then start rotating it. No, that's not fisheye. You see how this blinks? Yeah. Because the drivers for this camera are not working properly. There's an arrow, right? After a while, I may just give up because I don't want to spend all the time on it. Okay, now I got it to work. You see, this is a fisheye. So why did this work? Because you shut down. I shut it down and then I restarted it. So now I can start recording on the fisheye. Okay, now I'm going to continue. What I want to do next is to demonstrate calling an AI and running two AIs at the same time. So what you want to do is you want to run two AIs speaking to each other and you want to make an outbound call. Right. And record it. Right. I want also to comply with a complaint from Google Voice that said Google Voice number will expire within 30 days. You have a Google Voice number that will expire in 30 days, and you need to make an outbound call. Right, so I'm going to copy the note from Google. Copy the note from Google. Edit, copy, then paste it. And then you're going to paste it. Immediately after the video file name. And you're going to paste after the video file name. And little by little, I'm constructing my new file name. And now I want to log into the vanity phone number that spells recruits biz. So you want to look at your vanity. I want to log in to. Be aware. I want to log into. You want to log into where? The recruits biz account. You want to log into the recruits biz account. So I mark it with my cursor blue. You mark it with your cursor blue. Then edit copy to the clipboard buffer. Come here, please. I'm here. Please come here. No trash. You have enough water here. Please come here and don't interrupt in this and make a mess out of my work and don't sabotage all the time. Please. Doesn't matter. Please come here and quit moving around. Just stay put and repeat what I said. Help me, Rhonda. I'm trying to control you. So now I got the recruits biz in the memory, in the RAM. And I want to log into the account. So I'm going to select the browser that I want to use. And then try to. What browser do you want to use? This browser. And then I want to change from the current account to another account. So you want to change, you want to switch accounts. Right. So I click on the. Say it. You want to switch accounts. I want to switch account and I click it. The image, the picture, and I drag it down all the way to the bottom. Oops. The mouse doesn't work well for me. See, I want to drag it down, so I will use the roller. Drag it down all the way to the very bottom. Say that. You're scrolling down to the very end of the list. Right. Now you're going to add another. And then account. I'm going to click the plus, add another account. You want to add another account. I'm going to click the plus, add another account icon. You're going to click plus, add another account. It's not an icon there. What is it? A menu, a sub menu. It's a menu. a sub-menu off of the drsrush@gmail.com a dialog box.
From the dialog box where it lists all the accounts associated with that in the past. So you're going to click add another account.
Helping Rhonda.
So click add another
So
account.
I clicked it, and then I want to go all the way to the bottom,
All the way to the bottom.
and then use another account again.
So you want to use another account. We're still in the same.
So I'm going to click at the bottom. Notice the green arrow turns from an up arrow to a finger pointing. And I click on it, and now I'm going to paste the account name. So I'm pasting the account name, Recruits Biz, and then I click next for the password. Then I go and I put in the password, and I click next to log into the account.
Now you're going to say not later.
Now that I logged into the account,
on the lower left,
I'm going to select on the You're Signed In dialog box on the lower left hand corner of this box, not now. Now I want to navigate.
Now you want to check to see if you're in the right account. So hover over that.
And you can see recruitsbiz@gmail.com.
Okay, now to the left, you're going to press.
So first of all, I want to go to Gmail and delete outdated mail. Okay. So here I see a couple of, I'm going to mark all the mails for deletion, and then undelete a couple of them that I sent to myself. Want to make sure that the camera stopped recording here.